what's up guys, EQG here and welcome back to another episode of our FC24 Paris FC career mode. Back with season 3 guys, and we're back with another episode and we're gonna get straight into it guys. We have the month of February to get through. If you guys remember from last episode, we managed to get 2 wins in the cup competition in the Coupe Nationale. We will beat Bordeaux in the round of 32, and then we beat Lorient 1-0 in the round of 16. So we were through to the quarterfinals, and I believe we will be playing that in this actually no, we're gonna play that in March. So we have until March to play that. We actually might get through it because we're gonna play 6 games. We're gonna play 4 and then sim 2, and right here I have 4 already. So I'm gonna go ahead and see which games exactly I'm gonna sim. So getting into our youth monthly scanner report, so we got a couple players. Let's see who we got. So we got this guy, and those are just not gonna be high rated enough though. Neither is Herrera, unfortunately. Julio Ruiz though might be pretty good. He's got a good potential, so we're gonna go ahead and sign him. And as well, this guy Mikel Carrizo could be good, and then Vega just not good enough. And I actually forgot to check last episode my youth academy, so let's go ahead and take a look. And as you can see guys, we have some pretty good players. Carrasco is already a 61 rated player, 74 to 94 potential. I mean, he's just absolutely amazing. The only thing I'm really concerned about at this time is that we have so many midfielders. Look at this, these are 5 cams, and I just like some of them won't be able to get into the team unfortunately, but we're gonna sign some of these players. We're gonna sign Carrasco, he could be good for us, as well as Ruiz, 51 rated, and then Carrizo. Let's take a look. So Carrizo, the left winger, he could play that left mid, and that is going to be his strongest position. And then Carrasco as well, looks like he is a natural born cam. And then Ruiz is going to be, could be a striker actually. We might find ourselves another potential future striker, as he gets a +1 there. If you guys remember though, Uxio and Moreno, the stars of last episode, I started them in the cup games and they did absolutely phenomenal, helping us win that first round of 32 game. And so they are looking very, very good for the future. And so I'm keeping them on the bench because it could be just some good subs that we can use in these games. Alrighty, but getting into our first match against Strasbourg, let's get into our pre-match report. So they play a 5-3-2 holding formation. They're currently in 7th place. They got a player out with a red card right now. The tactical vision is wing play, and their key attacking player is Reese. They've actually lost 3 in the last 5. They only won 1 and drew 1. So not in the greatest of form, but Strasbourg, for some reason, they always seem to have our number. If you guys remember last season, towards the end of the campaign, we actually had the chance to beat them, and we could have managed to get into the top 6. They ended up beating us, so we're looking for our revenge here. They're a little bit lower. Actually, I think they're higher than us in the league right now, so definitely beat them. We could go above them. This is the lineup we are going to go with. Casavenda will be making the start over Gouet down in the central attacking mid position. Kebal will be moving down to the right, and then Oliveros on the left, of course. Cade Cowell starts up top. He had a pretty good episode last time out. Everything else is unchanged, so let's go ahead and get into the match, guys, and let's see if we can start this episode off with a win. All right, come on, boys. Strasbourg really have done a number on us, and it's time for us to get back at them and get 3 points. Good ball to Casavenda. Oh my god, not a good strike. Could have scored that, but it remains 0-0 with the first opportunity of the game. No. Oh, come on, man. Like, what? This game, how does he get a shot off? We block it, and then it just comes right back to him. That's insane luck, to be honest, and it's of course against me. We're bad defending. Benkovic blocked it, you see, but it just, and then Torre blocked it, and yeah, that is just, they supposedly fixed the whole thing on this game where the defender is supposed to have a higher chance of getting the ball, but I have found that to not be the case. Go Oliveros to Wilson. What can you do, Wilson? He's gonna whip it in to Cabal. Oh my, that could have been a nice goal, but Cabal just sends it wide. Oh my god, what am I doing? No, I'm telling you, man, we just cannot beat Strasbourg. We just cannot beat them, and it's actually frustrating how we cannot beat this football club. Alrighty guys, 2-0 at the break. I mean, yeah, we can't get anything going against them. I don't know what is it, but unfortunately it's not looking good. I'm gonna bring Torre on for Casavenda. Ball will go down the middle, Torre will go up top, and then Cade Cowell, yeah, he'll stay on the right. We're going to keep it like that. Casavenda didn't do much. So let's see what that can do. Let's see if we can get a goal here early on. So try to get a chance at least tying the game and maybe even potentially winning it. But right now, it's not looking good for us. All right, guys. We lose 2-0 against Strasbourg. Once again, they beat us, and we just cannot seem to get a win over them, man. That's just so frustrating. We lose another 3 points, and it's looking very, very, just looking less likely that we'll end up making the top 5 spot for a chance at European football this season again. Yeah, I just could not do anything. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, as you can see there, we didn't really have that many shots. We possession wasn't terrible, but like, yeah. And then performance wise, everyone just didn't have a good game. Cabal was our best player supposedly, but even then he wasn't doing that great. Losing the ball. Oliveros, man, was absolutely poor today. He was just losing the ball every time he tried dribbling, and then our defense just could not defend for their lives. So yeah, we dropped 3 points unfortunately, and just we move on. So right now we're currently in 7th place with the game in hand, and if we win this, we actually can make it into the 5th place spot. So I was being a little bit more dramatic there, but I mean, if we keep dropping points like this, there's just no chance that we are going to make that top 5. So we're going to go against RC Lens. This is the one that I'm going to sim. They're currently in 13th place. They're on some good form though, which kind of scares me. 3 wins out of the last 5 matches. They play a 5-2-3, and their tactical vision is a wing play. I am going to go with pretty much just our strongest lineup right there. Guay will come back into the squad. Cabal at the cam position, and then everything else, like I said, unchanged. Pretty much our strongest. Let's go ahead and quick sim it, guys. Can we get the win away from home? And we don't. 3-2, and that's honestly not a surprise. I was expecting, I mean, just every time I sim, yeah. And they made it 3-1. We made it 3-2, but it was just not enough to get a draw or anything from this game. Look at that. Our possession was absolutely terrible. They just dominated us the whole game. Well, that's another 3 points dropped, so 6 points dropped already within the first 2 games, and we're in 7th place right now. It's still not terrible though. If we win our next game, we still have a chance of making it to the 5th place spot, and we actually are going to play against Stade de Reims next, so that is going to be a crucial game. If we can beat them, it will really be good for us. All right, so against Stade de Reims here, 6th place right now. They're actually not in good form, which is probably why they're dropping points and you know, getting closer to us. They got 2 draws, 2 losses, and a win in the last 5. They play a 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and then of course wing play is their tactical vision. We're gonna go with that same lineup that just lost against RC Lens, but I mean, I have faith in them that they can bounce back. We just really need some more creativity, and our defending just needs to be top notch at this point. So let's go ahead and get into it. We are at home, so hopefully we can get a win here, and let's see if we can try to get our first 3 points of the episode. All right, come on boys, we need a better performance today in front of the home crowd. We let them down last time out, and we bounce back and win our first game of the episode. The ball gives it to Cade Cowell. Cade Cowell one-on-one. Can he beat his man with pace? Cade Cowell, come on! Finally, we get a goal, and it's 1-0 for Paris FC right before the halftime. And what a little counterattack from the boys. Cabal will get the assist, I believe. He was just holding off the defender, and Cade Cowell using his speed to get past the defender and place it past the keeper in the bottom corner. And so we are 1-0 up in this game. Alrighty, guys, 1-0 at the break. Right now, we are doing pretty decent. I mean, less possession, but right now, just counterattack is the name of the game at this point. So we kind of just have to defend, and when we win the ball, we have to go up fast and get an opportunity to score. Right now, Cade Cowell with the only goal. Everyone else is doing pretty decent. Oliveros needs to get in the game just a little bit. Honestly, I might bring in one of the youth academy boys, but I don't want to risk it and have you know, the whole rhythm of the team mess up. So we're not going to make any changes right now. We're just going to go straight into the second half to see if we can see this game out with a win. Cabal has it. He's going to give it to Oliveros. Oliveros, he's a little tired though, but can he get through? Yes, he can. I think he can. Oliveros, he strikes it. Oh no, Oliveros, that should be a goal, man. No. Oh my dude. Oh, I just don't get it, man. I really don't. How they get so lucky with these deflections. They equalize at the dying moments of the game, and just look at this. Like, I'm just defending, like, what else can I do? And then it just comes off him, and then, oh my god, that is so annoying. There it is, guys. We dropped 2 points. We had the 3 secured. We just needed 4 more minutes, literally, and we conceded, and another winless game. Yeah, at this point, I really just don't know what to do. Cade Cowell, man of the match, gets the goal. Cabal with the assist, but just, I have no idea what is up with our team right now. We just cannot do anything, and it's really frustrating, honestly, because I mean, we have a good team. It's not like we're, you know, there's like a talented squad. We have a good squad. It just, for some reason, we just cannot keep the leads, and we cannot win the games right now. So we stay in 7th place with that draw, and we're still, you know, in the hunt to get that 5th place spot. Strasbourg are 5 points, or actually 4 points ahead of us right now, so it's not entirely impossible. We still have a lot of games to go, but I mean, these games we should be winning. And the next game that we can also lose is going to be against FC Nantes, and we are going to sim this one, so I'm very nervous about that one. Here we go, our 4th game, FC Nantes. Let's see if we can win this game. Yeah, it's not looking good. They're on some good form as well. 8th place right now, right behind us. 3 wins, a draw, and a loss in the last 5. 4-2-3-1 wide formation. If you guys remember, look, they got Doucet, who was at the beginning of of the Paris FC when we're back in League 2 with us. He was on loan, and they play tactical vision standard. I mean, they have a lot of key players, key defensive players, Nianzou, and then their attacking players, Simon and Bakasetas. So this is the squad we're gonna go with. Same squad as usual. We'll see how they do. We're gonna quick sim it. I don't have confidence in our squad right now just because of the form we're on. So let's go ahead and see if we can win. Can we get the win? And we get a 3-1 loss. We are just getting absolutely destroyed left and right. And look at that, Doucet, our former lonely player, gets a goal against us. And yeah, it's just not a good performance. And I just don't know what is wrong with the players. I mean, maybe it's because we have too many cams playing out of position. I mean, you know, Oliveros is a cam technically. Cabal, he's technically a right mid. And then we have Cade Cowell, who's not really like a striker in itself. So I just really don't know what to do at this point. Look at this, guys. We got some more monthly scouting reports, and look at this. Nacho Aguirado, 76 to 94 potential, and his starting overall is 61 to 81. This guy could be absolutely amazing, so let's go ahead and sign him. As well as this guy, Lucas Serrano, and then we've got a bunch of other players. So we're really just getting a bunch of players in our youth academy, and it honestly is pretty good. And at some point, we're gonna have to let some of these guys go. Like this guy, I'm gonna have to let go of him, unfortunately, as well as this guy. Just anyone who has a low potential is just not really gonna make it. And look at that, Nacho, 66 rated, very nice there. We're gonna go ahead and promote him to the senior squad, as well as this guy, Serrano, 56 rated, got a good potential. All right, so our Coupe Nationale quarterfinal against RC Lens. We went against them in this episode, and they did end up beating us, so it's not gonna be looking good for us in this cup. But it is a cup, so it could be very different. They play a 5-2-3 formation, tactical vision wing play, and then Aymir is their key attacking player. So this is the squad we're gonna go with. It is a very weak squad, especially attacking. But honestly, I don't care, because at this point, our usual starting lineup, they can't even score goals. And the last time I played the youth academy boys, they did pretty good and they scored a lot of goals. So let's see what they can do. Uxio is back in the lineup. Moreno will start, and then Torre will start up top in start of Cade Cowell. So let's go ahead and get into the match, guys. Let's see if we can move on to the semifinals of the Coupe Nationale. All right, come on, boys. Let's get on to the semis. He's gonna give it to Torre. He's gonna strike it from distance. Oh, he was getting closed down. I had to strike it. If not, probably would have gotten taken away. All right, guys, halftime, 0-0 at the break. But honestly, I mean, it just feels much better for some reason when I put Uxio and Moreno. I don't know why. They just seem determined. They go up and they get some good space dribbling, and they do good things, you know. So I don't know what it is, but we're gonna get Cabal, and I feel like he can make a difference. The only thing is I just don't know where to put him, because I do want to keep Moreno and Uxio in. Oliveros is doing good too. Torre is the one that I want to replace, but I wouldn't have a striker. All right, guys, we're going a bit of a change here. We're going to bring Cabal on. Oliveros will be our center forward. We're going to play a 4-3-3 false 9. Moreno will be on the left. Tanaka, Alvaro, and Uxio will be in the center. Uxio can actually play there. I don't think Moreno can play there. Yeah, Uxio is a better center mid, so we're going to go ahead and stick him there. And we're just going to try to see how it goes. If I see if it's not working at all, we're going to go ahead and switch back to our 4-2-3-1. But I think this could work out. And let's see if we can get a goal here. Go Oliveros, our center forward today. Let's see what he can do. Gives it to Tanaka. He's gonna strike it with power. Oh my god, off the post. Come on. The game is just not letting us win today, huh?
Could be. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive.
Wow. I just don't get it at all. Yeah, it's unfortunate. 1-0, and we're probably not gonna win this game. Wow. And that is it, guys. 2-0. It will end. Oh my god. This episode is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't even want to watch anything. And there it is, 2-0 it ends. We are out of the Coupe Nationale. We will not have a chance to win the trophy again this season. And just yeah, not a good game. I just don't know what to do at this point. I'm trying to do everything, and I just cannot. It just isn't working. And yeah, I mean, just the performances. Like I said, the young lads were doing good at first. You know, Uxio, Moreno, they did decent. But just the defense, I don't know what is up with our team right now, but we can't win anything. Alrighty, guys, so I hired a bunch of more coaches here, so we get a little bit more of the stars. Maybe that is the problem. You guys did point that out recently and said I should probably hire some more coaches to help with the development of our players. So yeah, we have to figure out something so to, you know, get our team up to speed maybe. But yeah, it's just not looking good right now, and our team really is just in the mud. Look at that, we're down to 9th place, and top 5 is just looking less and less unlikely. Just to make it better, our last game is against PSG, and I mean, we beat them last time, but they are definitely coming in to get revenge against us. The Paris Derby is surely to be a, you know, it's gonna be a slaughter, I'm pretty sure, in terms of them beating us. 4-3-3 holding, Gegen pressing, Valverde, both their key defensive and attacking player. They got Donnarumma out with an injury though, so their goalkeeper maybe not as good as Donnarumma, so we could exploit that maybe, but of course, I mean, they're in first place, so it's gonna be very, very difficult. Alright guys, so this is the lineup we're gonna go with. I mean, we've used this formation before, 3-4-3. Let's just see how it goes. I mean, at this point, I don't really care. I'm just trying whatever. But we got Benkovic, Kotang, and Torre as the center backs. Alvaro and Tanaka will be the two central midfielders. Gueye will be on the left. Kebal will be on the right midfielder. And then we have Cade Cao, Torre, and Oliveros as our three attack. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat PSG for the second time this season. But I don't have any confidence, so, but let's see what happens. All right, it's the Paris Derby, and let's see if we can try to win at least our last game of the episode, but against a team like PSG, who is miles better than us in terms of talent and form, might beat us.
PSG looking dangerous. De Bruyne.
Oh, there it is. There it is. 7 minutes it took, and they get a goal just like that. Open up our defense, and yeah, it's gonna be a slaughter today, boys.
Pulls it back. Couldn't grab hold of it.
Wow. 2-0, man. 2-0. Oh, my days. All right, guys, I switched to formation. 4-2-3-1. We're just going to go with that. I mean, yeah, we're getting Milovanov on. So early in the game, and we conceded 2 already. Let's go, Gueye. It's got Cade Cao. Oh my god. All right, guys, 2-0. We did much better towards the end of that the first half there, but I mean, yeah, it's just not, I mean, it's not going well for us. We conceded 2, and it's just so hard to climb back up now. We're gonna keep the same formation, the same lineup. Might get some of the young players on towards the end just to give them some play time, because yeah, it's a lost cause at this point. But let's go ahead and get into the second half. Let's see if we can try to get something from this game.
Ilan Kebal. And there to intervene. Dembele.
Here we go. That's another goal. 3-0. Oh, yep.
Dembele.
Here they go again. It's gonna be another goal. Blocked. Nope. 4-0. 4-0. And he's got a hat trick. Yeah.
Dembele.
Another goal. 5-0. Yep. And there it is, guys. 5-0. I mean, what else can I say besides this team is just losing its identity right now, and we just cannot get anything going right now. An embarrassing display. We went this episode, guys, without winning a single game. Can you believe that? Yeah, that is just crazy. The possession wasn't even that bad. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what is wrong with this team. I think next season we're gonna have to rehaul and sell a lot of these players. Gueye is out of it already. Honestly, I love Cade Cao. I had high hope for him, but ever since he came into this club, he has just not performed to the level that I expected him, especially at his rating. He's the highest rated player, one of the highest rated players at least, and he just does not perform to the level that I expected him to. Kebal as well recently, just going on some bad form. He's usually our best player. Just, yeah, I mean, I really don't know. So I think next season we're gonna look at getting rid of some of these players, because it is clearly just not working out for us right now. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. Currently in 11th place, and the top 6 is looking very, very unlikely now. We are about 7 points out. I mean, it's still very possible, but on the form that we are on, it's just not looking like we are going to get there. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, though. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought of the episode. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also, if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to hit that bell notification to get notified when all of my videos go live. Don't forget to follow all my social media down in the description below. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.